Ships, disguise, allusion, and wordplay are the central motifs lining the paths of the narratives in the play The Merchant of Venice. First off, Venice is a city built on a series of islands connected by a network of waterways and canals. Ships are the primary means of transportation and show mobility and motion in this environment. Ships are also the foundation of Venice's busy and lucrative trade with the rest of the world. Antonio's fortunes are entirely based on the ships that carry the goods he trades as a merchant, and it is the loss of those ships that almost costs him his life. Disguise is also a motif key to Venetian life, as the citizens of the city are described as maskers who go about the city wearing masks as part of their revelries and celebrations. When Jessica escapes from her father's house, she does so dressed as a boy. Portia and Nerissa disguise themselves as young men so they can be heard at court and later test their husbands' loyalties to them. Allusion is a literary device in which the playwright makes a passing reference to something, someone, or some place of cultural or artistic significance. The allusion is not explained, but the audience is expected to understand the reference and see how it relates to the events on the stage. Biblical and classical allusions abound in The Merchant of Venice. Shylock, Antonio, and other characters often refer to the Bible when discussing the ethics of issues such as moneylending, revenge, and mercy. And throughout the play, characters draw on classical mythology to illustrate the points they are making. Wordplay is another literary device found throughout The Merchant of Venice, especially punning. Puns explore multiple or similar meanings of words to add richness, depth, and often humor to Shakespeare's dialogue. A good example is Portia's pun on the word will in Act 1, Scene 2, when she says, "So is the will of a living daughter curbed by the will of a dead father." Her own will is her desires or intention regarding the choice of a spouse, but her father's will carries the pun. It refers both to his intentions for her regarding her marriage and to his last will and testament, in which he set up the challenge for her suitors. There are also riddles inscribed on the 3 caskets used in Portia's father's challenge to her suitors. And another form of wordplay is using words that sound similar but have different meaning. For example, when old Gobbo says of his son Launcelot that the boy has a great infection to serve, he probably means a great affection. Such linguistic near misses would have amused Shakespeare's contemporary audiences greatly.